What's up, everyone? Thank you so much for joining us again here at the Conscious Network at the Jab Unity channel. I really appreciate you being here once again. And today we have another very special guest, an old friend of mine. We grew up together, same high school, go way back. We got DJ Marlxn in the building. Woo!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How you doing?
Good, man. How are you?
Man, I'm blessed, bro. I'm blessed to be here doing this again. Very excited to talk with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited to let the world know what's up with you and what you got going on. But what's good with you?
Man, I've just been chilling, working, DJ
Hey.
here and there. Just trying to keep it pushing, trying to build momentum, trying to build myself up.
There you go. And how you doing that?
Oh, man. Well, obviously, I just got a recent job, a recent career. Obviously, I graduated from college like not too long ago. So I
Congratulations.
Want to get that, thank you, bro. Want to get that going.
What'd you graduate in?
I graduated from Sacramento State with a degree in comms. Nothing
Nice.
too crazy.
Nice.
But yeah, so recently got a job, but then now I definitely want to pick up the DJ career.
Yeah.
Mobile events, club events here and there, but just trying to grow and build something.
Hell yeah. I love that. So how did the DJing thing begin? How did it all start?
Man, I've been DJing for, I would say about like 10 years now almost.
10 years. That's a long ass time.
Yeah, like literally after high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was crazy because I used to break dance. I was around the hip hop community, but what really sparked the interest and wanting to DJ was going to raves.
Really?
Yeah, so I was an EDM DJ at first. It was so funny. But yeah, just like going to raves, just seeing all these DJs, perform and just, being part of that crowd and seeing them get hyped. I was like, man, I kind of like that feeling.
Yeah.
So I invested in like my first controller. It was like those the little small Pioneer ones.
Yeah.
And then it just took off from there.
Nice. Is there any DJs that you look up to? Like, which DJ influenced you to really do this, or was it just the raves itself, not a specific DJ?
It was mainly the raves itself, but I would say the first DJ that really took off for me was Diplo, for sure. Diplo was a heavy influence, especially in the EDM scene at the time.
Yeah.
And then after that, once I started exploring other DJs, I would say like Miles Medina, Jay Espinoza, like the Bay Area DJs.
Yeah.
Even like the old school DJs like Jazzy Jeff. I started looking into more, especially when I wanted to learn how to scratch.
Yeah.
So, I mean, as of right now, I would say my favorite DJ is still Miles Medina, man. Like, that guy is crazy on the ones and twos.
Yeah, man. Talented. Him. I'm a big Jay Espinoza fan, too.
Yeah,
so.
Jay Espinoza is clean.
Yeah. He's creative. They're all creative.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to be creative to be a dope-ass DJ, in my opinion. That's what's up. So, I've been rocking with you for a bit, and you recently started this event company or Bring 'Em Out.
Yeah.
So what is Bring 'Em Out?
Shoot, man. So Bring 'Em Out, obviously, I built the brand with my homies, Will and Andrew, but we just wanted to throw our own party, man. You know, like, I don't know if you've ever been, but there's this event called R&B and Ribs, really big event.
I've never been, but I know about it.
Yeah, R&B and Ribs. We started going to their events, and then we was just like, man, like, let's why don't we throw an event ourselves? Like we see other DJs throw their own events, so like why don't we try it out ourselves? So,
Yeah.
So Bring 'Em Out, Bring 'Em Out, as in like we want to bring out our friends, we want to bring out talent, people who aren't really known in the DJ scene like myself, and then obviously bring out like new sound, just like bring a new type of vibe. So that as of right now, we're still trying to figure out our identity, but it's for sure gonna be like a party that we're trying to throw in the Bay Area.
That's what's up. That's what's up. No, that's a lot of fun because as a DJ myself, it's always dope DJing for private events at the bars, at the clubs, whatever. But when you know how we did that tailgate for the 49ers?
Yeah.
Like that was kind of like our event.
Yeah.
And like anything goes. Like we could do whatever we want. And like obviously we're aiming to have a good time and get people to dance, but like throwing your own events just is, I don't know, to me that's way more fun.
It is.
Because it's like you don't have like it's your event. Anything you do goes, and everyone there knows that it's your event. So obviously they're they know what to expect. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I think throwing your own events is a lot of fun, and I think bring them out. It's a really dope idea. It's a dope name, and I can't wait until you guys go on tour. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Hopefully, man. But yeah, I mean, it's still in the works. You know,
Yeah.
obviously,
It's a baby right now.
yeah. So
a baby.
We're hoping to make it something big this year for sure.
Nice.
It's most definitely a rewarding feeling.
Yeah.
After the first one we had over here, even though it wasn't that big of a crowd, we still got a lot of good
It was a
comments.
cool crowd, though. It was a cool crowd.
So hopefully the next event, it'll
Yeah.
be much better.
Yeah,
we
for
definitely
sure.
know what to do. But it's a rewarding feeling, man. You know,
Yeah.
even though we kind of messed around and got faded,
That's okay.
it's definitely a learning process, and it felt good to throw an event like that.
That's good. That's good. That's good. All right. So you've been in the game for 10 years. What advice, recommendations, what advice or recommendations do you have for someone that wants to start DJing? And what would you want to tell them when they first start off, and like how can they start off, and like what to focus on, what not to focus on, what to worry about, what not to worry about?
Yeah. I mean, if you want to start off DJing, obviously, and then start working your way up to doing like mobile events and club events, I think the main goal obviously is working on yourself, practicing on a day-to-day basis. I think when I first started off, I was so addicted to just DJing every day that I was practicing, and then it came to the point where I built that confidence, and then so I remember my first gig was house parties, right?
Yeah,
obviously, just to get that build that confidence through there, read the room more, just know what to expect, right? From that setting. And then when it came to like networking and finding actual club events, I think that one's a little bit more challenging.
Yeah.
I myself, I don't get a lot of gigs, I mean, I think it's mainly the fact that I don't put myself out there enough.
Okay, and how do you put yourself out there?
I think it's just networking, man. Like going out, showing face, just meeting new people. I think I had that at one point, when I was DJing with DMP in San Francisco, like the really cool group. I was able to build off them and like meet other DJs. But then when I went back to school for college, I kind of lost that momentum. I kind of just didn't want to show face. I got a little bit burnt out. I'm not gonna lie. But it's just you gotta like learn to keep going and keep pushing, especially if you want to like actually make it.
Yeah.
It's very challenging. It's a very saturated career.
Believe it or not, it is, huh?
Like a lot of people want to be DJs now, man. Like DJ Mandy.
Yeah.
Like all those TikTok DJs. They're heavily influencing a lot of people, which is crazy. It's good. Obviously, it's good to get into the scene, but when it comes to getting gigs and like having that consistency, I think that's the most challenging part.
For sure.
It's just you really got to put yourself out there.
Yeah, no, for sure. But one thing I learned, to this month marks 3 years for me to be in the game, right? Started like officially DJing and all that. One thing I noticed is that there are a lot of DJs, but I feel like the DJ scene in the Bay, I feel like 95% of the DJs are friendly and cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I've really experienced a bad negative DJ. Some might just not want to collab or work together, which is fine.
Yeah.
But like most of them are down to share their like resident locations and like come through open So like that's the cool thing about DJing out here in the Bay. A lot of DJs are super friendly, down to share the night. So that's one thing I really appreciate about the scene. That's one thing I learned. Yeah. Let me ask you something else.
Yeah.
You're a DJ, so obviously you know so much different music.
Yeah.
So let's say you get abducted by aliens, okay?
Yeah.
And they give you this magical iPod. And this magical iPod, you get to choose 5 artists, right? 5 artists, and you could only listen to those 5 artists for the rest of your life on this random-ass planet.
I'm dead.
Okay? So which 5 artists would you put in this magical iPod? You get their whole catalog.
Yeah.
And so which 5 artists would you listen to for the rest of your life in this random-ass planet?
Oh, man. That's a good question. For sure, Kanye.
Kanye, okay.
His discography is crazy, man. I still listen to Kanye. He makes his own beats. He's a timeless artist for sure.
I agree.
Sade,
wow.
I would throw in for sure. You know, another timeless artist.
Does she still make new music?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Nah, but her old stuff still slaps.
Yeah. Don't stop. Yeah.
Ah, shoot, man. It's a tough one. It's either gonna be Wu-Tang or a Tribe Called Quest. Those are the two hip hop artists I grew up listening to at a very young age. I would say a Tribe Called Quest. I'm not gonna lie. Even though I got the Wu-Tang tat, I fuck with Tribe Called Quest a little bit more. So,
there you go.
So those three. Oh shoot, man. This is a hard question for real.
Yeah.
Fourth one, man. God damn, bro. You got me thinking. I'll say Kendrick, you know.
Nice.
Kendrick, another classic artist.
Yeah.
I would say Drake, but I don't know. Drake is still on the iffy side of the hip hop industry right now.
Yeah. No, but he has a cool catalog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He has a lot of music. And I mean, it's timeless music too.
Yeah.
You
Fuck
know?
it, bro. Kendrick and Drake as my last two, bro.
There you go. That's a solid 5. That's a solid 5 for sure. All right. So we figured out which 5 artists you'll listen to, right? But now let's bring it back. You're back on Earth. What is your perfect day, your ideal day? Like what would DJ Marlxn want to do if he could do whatever he wanted?
If I came back, or like
You're back.
You're back in Earth.
Yeah, you're back on Earth. Now you can do whatever you want. What is a perfect day to you?
And a perfect day, obviously spending time with my girlfriend.
Oh,
Shout out
that's
to my
beautiful.
girlfriend.
Shout out to your girlfriend. Come on now, that's beautiful.
But I mean, this is not really DJ related. You know, I love practicing.
Yeah.
But my ideal days, I love going to the beach, man. You know, as generic as can be. I love the beach.
Yeah.
So spending time at the beach with my girlfriend, it's probably an ideal day.
Yeah.
And then probably eating like some fancy ass food or like boiling crab. I don't know.
Boiling crab. You big on seafood?
Huh?
You big on seafood?
Oh hell yeah! Me and Leilani eat seafood all the time, man.
Yeah. What'd you
We're
eat right
damn
now this
near.
morning?
We just had Filipino food.
Oh, okay. That's still hella good.
But she loves crab legs. So we eat at like boiling crab, raised crab shack. We try to eat all the like the what are they called? Like what kind of food is that? Like
I know
it's
what
like
you're talking
seafood.
about. Yeah.
We try to like eat at like all these different types of restaurants that sell that type of food, and then we rate it. So we were actually thinking about like doing content on that.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's too big back of us.
That's perfect. That's amazing. If you do travel and you have a chance to go to Louisiana, their seafood is amazing.
I heard.
Their seafood is amazing.
Have you gone?
I've gone to Louisiana like 2 or 3 times.
Well, what do you eat out there? Like I know they're known for like crawfish and
Crawfish. They got alligator bites. You know what I'm saying? That should go crazy.
Actually?
Yeah.
Right. I think I'd be a little bit skeptical eating that.
I was at first, but they're hella good.
I might need to try that then.
Yeah, no, I fuck with the food over there in Louisiana. All right, so I'm assuming seafood will be like the go-to for you, right?
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's top 3 right there.
Top 3. What's the
Yeah.
other 2?
Filipino food, Korean food.
There you go. Korean barbecue is crazy.
Yeah, Korean barbecue.
The only thing is like I don't know if there's too many Filipino restaurants out here.
Not too many.
No, I don't think so. Unless I'm not. I mean, I know there's 2 in my area. There's Tapas Log over here.
We actually just had that.
Okay, yeah. So there's Tapas Log over here. I liked it, but it was my favorite. There's another one on Llewellyn by the San Lorenzo High School. It's next to like a barbershop, and that Filipino food go crazy. And there's one in Castro Valley that my friend Josh, I don't know if you met Jay Blends. I don't think you have, but he's another DJ. He's super dope. He recommended me a Filipino spot in Castro Valley, I think it was, and I need to try it. But, there's not too many. You know what I'm saying? There's not too many, I don't think.
Yeah, I think the one we go to a lot is one in Newark, Isla, very generic, but it gets the job done.
Yeah.
There's another like a mom and pop shop in Hayward called Nayong Filipino. It's right, it's like right across what is it called? That one bar, Pepper Tree.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
so it's like it's in that area on Whipple.
Okay, cool.
So try that out. shoot. And then I would say like all the Filipino food is mainly in like Milpitas or like Daly City. You know, that's where the demographics are, bro.
Facts. Daly City and Milpitas for sure got it. Cool. All right, let's take it back to DJing real quick. What's your favorite thing about DJing?
Shoot, bro. I think just I fell in love with DJing mainly through the fact that I love seeing people dance.
Okay.
Just building that vibe, creating that energy. You know, obviously because I myself, I like to dance. In my room I'm DJing. So when I'm out there playing at like a club or like a mobile event and I just see people dance, it kind of gets me dancing as well. So I just love building that energy basically. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So, but I think also practicing. I haven't been practicing lately either. I kind of feel bad for myself for not putting time and to practice more. But just with work, it's kind of hard, man.
Yeah.
And then every time I DJ now, I feel hella rusty.
You think so? Yeah.
Yeah. So I definitely need to get back into it. I think practicing and learning something new was also one of the things I fell in love with. In this journey for sure.
Yeah. Practice is always important when DJing. I have been slacking on practicing. Since I have weekly gigs at bars, that's kind of my practice in a sense because it's weekly, so I'm always doing it.
Yeah.
But like you really need to practice on your own to really all right, test something out because you don't want to test something out with
with an audience.
Yeah. So when I DJ with an audience, I just go to my regular. All right, I know this works, and it gets kind of boring for myself, even though the crowd could be new to it.
Yeah.
For me, it gets boring. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Sometimes you still gotta have fun with it. So that's why practicing is important so you can figure things out.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Okay, so now we're going to the next segment of the episode. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let me find the right. Nope, not that one. This next segment is called Caution Questions. I'm going to ask you a series of questions, and then you're going to answer to the best of your ability, okay?
All right, let's see it.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Red or blue?
Red.
Chocolate or vanilla ice cream?
Chocolate, vanilla ice cream, vanilla ice cream.
Okay, chocolate or vanilla cake bread?
Vanilla cake bread.
Vanilla cake bread, okay. Sunrise or sunset?
Sunset.
Batman or Superman?
Batman.
Batman or Iron Man?
Batman.
Okay. Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
Nice. Hot or cold?
Cold.
Breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
Dinner.
Dinner?
Yeah.
Okay. Alcohol, marijuana?
Alcohol.
Cheers to that.
Cheers
to that. Apple juice or orange juice?
Apple juice for sure.
Would you rather speak every language or know how to play every instrument?
Ooh, know how to play every instrument.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Okay. Odd or even?
Odd.
Would you rather have everything you eat taste like oranges or something random?
Something random. You gotta explore.
Baseball, football, or basketball?
Football.
Really?
Yeah.
Football's you love watching football?
Yeah, I think basketball is cool. I used to love watching basketball, but football, I definitely grew to like the sport a little bit more, mainly because of fantasy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, when there's money on the line. But you watched the games yesterday?
Was it the Chargers and Texans?
Chargers and Texans, and then it was Steelers and Ravens.
So I didn't watch the Steelers and Ravens. I was at that. I was at my homie's birthday party. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I watched the Chargers and Texans game. That shit was mad boring.
Bro, freaking Chargers threw 4 interceptions in one game.
Yeah, no,
that's insane.
And it's crazy because I had Justin Herbert in my fantasies with my dad, and yeah, I was like, damn, we're cooked.
Red wine or white wine?
Fuck. I'll say red wine. I don't really drink wine like that. But
you don't know? You
don't
like wine?
If I do drink wine, it's usually red though.
Oh, okay,
for
yeah,
sure.
For sure. Would you rather fly or breathe underwater?
Fly.
Fly?
Yeah.
Okay. Travel to the future or past?
Ooh, probably travel to the past.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would you rather travel to the past than the future?
Because you know, I definitely want to. There's a lot of mistakes I made, man. You know, especially with like my careers. You know, going to school. You know, I could have done this better. DJing, I could have done this better. If I did those things a little bit better, my present would be where I would envision it to be. You know, something I definitely want to get into. You know, go into the past, man.
Yeah.
Just
So
fixing my errors.
all you youngins, try your best every day. All right, try your best every day because it will translate to your future. If you don't try your best, if you feel like you could put it off and you have time in the future, you're gonna regret it. Because if you try your best now, your future will be a lot better.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
most
saying?
definitely, most definitely.
So try your best, youngins. And then even when you're older, try your best. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's gonna pay off if you try your best early on. Is there anything in the past that you would change specifically though? Like, is there like a little story you want to tell us, or you want to keep that private?
I mean, it relates to DJing.
Yeah.
You know, I definitely want to. I wished I put myself, like I said, I wish I put myself out there a little bit more.
Is there like a specific moment in time that you're like, oh, like I really regret not doing this, saying this, doing that? Or
I think, you know, there's been events where I was DJing with like big DJs. You know? I think one of the events I DJ'd with Jay Espinoza.
I think it was recent, right? No,
It was like last year.
yeah,
or some
yeah. I
shit.
remember I seen that on your
But,
Instagram. I was like, what
yeah.
the fuck? That's major.
Yeah, so I wish I like talked to him a little bit more and just like really introduced myself, you know, really networked with like those DJs. I feel like, you know, just having my name out there with them, you know, really talking to them, getting advice,
Yeah.
you know, could have helped me a lot currently. So, but yeah, man, I'm just a shy guy, so so that's why it's kind of hard.
I feel you. For sure. All right. I know you have a girlfriend that you love so much, but here is another question about a significant other. Would you rather have them to be smart and mean or dumb and loving?
Oh man, you know, it's when I actually brought that up.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh man, you said dumb and loving and smart and mean.
Yeah. Which one would you rather have?
Fuck, bro. Man. Probably smart and mean.
Yeah.
Mainly because I'm dumb and loving. So you need to balance it out.
Hey, that's real. As long as you recognize it. All right. So you did tell me you have a history of dancing.
Yes.
But would you rather be a professional dancer or a professional singer?
Ooh. Probably a professional singer, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mainly because I can make my own tracks. You know, with break dancing or like any dancing, I feel like it's a little bit harder to make a career off that. But with singing, you know, you can make your own tracks, you can make your hits.
Yeah.
You know, collab with other artists. So I think there's like more opportunities and possibilities with a singer.
Gotcha. All right. Would you rather be a vampire or a werewolf?
Probably a vampire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Play with Cardi, vamp. No, no, but probably vampire. You know,
Okay.
I don't like the idea of being a werewolf.
No.
It's kind of ugly, bro.
What kind of vampires do you like? Which vampires do you envision of being? Like Twilight vampires?
Oh, hell no. Hell no. Probably like you know, Dracula.
Dracula?
Yeah. So that motherfucker.
So like you could turn into a bat. You can only
Yeah.
be it all night. Garlic fucks you up. The
Yeah.
cross fucks you up.
Yep.
You gotta.
That's fair.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay. All right. So would you rather have the world end in natural disasters or like 2012? You see the movie 2012?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you have the world end like that or a zombie apocalypse?
Shit, bro. Probably natural disasters. You know.
Yeah.
I want to die right away, bro.
Yeah. Like forget it.
Zombies, you know, I'd be watching, you know, Walking Dead, played like hella zombie games.
They'll
And
rip your body apart little by little.
Yeah, I don't want to go through that shit, bro.
That actually looks
And then-
scary and painful.
And you gotta fight other people, and then
Yeah.
you gotta like find resources. You know,
Yeah.
that's just too much work, man. Like, just kill me now.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Lastly, so I'm adjusting this question because everyone was giving me the same answer. Would you rather fart every 5 minutes or burp every 2 minutes?
Probably burp.
Burp every 2
Yeah,
minutes.
you could hide a burp. Fart, you're fucked.
Okay. I think it's always gonna be freaking fart for this question, but I'm gonna see if people will switch up after because it used to be burp or fart every 5 minutes, but I'm switching the burp to every 2 minutes to see if. You know what I'm saying? If that would change it up. But no, that's it. This is caution questions. We're done with the caution questions. How'd you think you did?
I think I did pretty well.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, you can't lose. You can't lose with caution questions, but there's that. You know,
You got me thinking, man.
Yeah, it's like getting to know you in a deep way, but also not in a deep way. Like, basic questions. You know what I'm saying? So, Let's give it a round of applause to Marlon real quick. Thank you so much for completing caution questions. Woo! Look, everyone, please. For sure. So we're about to wrap it up. Is there anything you want to let the people know? What events you got coming up? Do you want people to pop out to? Like, obviously, like this episode is probably, I'm not gonna drop until like maybe like next month or type shit. So
Yeah.
So
Well, I mean, shit, man. Follow my Instagram, Marlxn with the X_M. Follow our page, Bring Him Out .party. We're for sure gonna have at least 2 events in the coming months. I would say in the next 6 months.
Nice.
We're gonna have a smaller event, obviously to create content, really push ourselves out there, and then we're gonna have a bigger event for sure.
Do you know where they're gonna be at?
That one is we're still discussing that.
Okay.
Maybe here.
Okay.
Maybe another spot in San Jose. But then the bigger event, that's we're definitely gonna look into probably a bar or a club, and yeah. So hopefully we'll make that happen.
Oh yeah.
That's our goals, man. So,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, keep an eye out for that.
Nice. I love that. So, Bring 'em Out events coming to an event near you, Bay Area mainly?
Yes.
Bay Area. Cool. We got your Instagram. We got your Bring 'em Out Instagram on there. Events coming soon. Anything else you want to let the people know?
Shit, man. If you got dreams, keep going for it.
Hey.
Keep pushing it.
Hey.
Be great. So, yeah, that's all I got, man.
I love it.
Thank you for
so
having
much.
me.
Hell yeah, brother. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for watching this next episode. I appreciate you all. Like, subscribe, comment. Let us know what you think. You guys motivate me to keep on doing this. I'm having a great time doing this, and I love bringing up the homies here. So, thank you so much. JC Caution, DJ Marlon, we out.